Sup guys and welcome.
A dominant force in the women's division. Absolute sheer aggression.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No. She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is. Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Kick to the body, into the...
Into a powerbomb. And she kicks out. She still has a lot more in her.
Hi.
Bomb! Down for the pin. She kicks out before one.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something of a chip on her shoulder, and if you can frustrate her and get her angry, you'll pave the way for her to make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes you can capitalize on.
Got a boot in the face. And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hi.
Strikes with a kick. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, this is going to be nasty high above the ring. She counters it.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Big offense could be coming here. Could be one big move away from victory.
Avalanche victory roll.
My goodness.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there.
That was beautiful.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Top rope. 450. Nailed it.
I think that's it. That must be it. Two. No, kick out at two.
What a match.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
She's starting to wear down here.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
And Michin reverses it.
Hit the mark with that one.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Code red. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bulldog.
Michin.
Michin with the defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
A running hurricane rana.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Up top, facing the crowd here. Uh-oh. What? A tornado bomb! Knee strike connects. The face of Piper's taking about all it can take. Being set up in the corner for something.
With the tarantula.
Boom!
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
The heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, what a kick. Michin.
This is what you get when you trifle with Michin. Michin.
Michin with the defeat.
Niven's on her last breath.
Makes the cover. Michin gets the huge win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
And Piper and Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
That win was just too sweet for Michin, a woman you do not want to underestimate.
Here and ready to roar.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California,
Nikita is unapologetic both in
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
and she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. Oh! And Nikita capitalizes there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Go behind. German 9.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Springboard cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you... To the sky!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground.
And this is just next level brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Nikita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
Well, while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Check your face after that one.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Goes down low with a basement knee.
Zoe overcoming any adversity and taking the fight to her opponent.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Counter on Lyons.
Goes into the corner.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Countering each other again and again. Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
And retaliates with a counter.
You saw that coming.
Wow, what a pump kick. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Zoe's turning it up now.
Look at this. Snap suplex. She's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. And she's sent right into that corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Stumps. What a beautiful moonsault.
How much longer can this really go on?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
An impressive sequence from Zoe. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Zoe Stark
On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things. Zoe setting it up.
C360.
Lions won't withstand that. 2. Zoe Stark got it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark wins this one.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Good night. What a stunner. Oh, look at head scissors. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out? Uh-oh. No way. Good call. Inverted Frankensteiner. 2. A little slow to get her shoulder up. Have to put in a little more work than that.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Leading her into the corner now. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Into a monkey flip. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Kyrie Sane in this match?
It doesn't get much better than vicious Kyrie Sane, Cole. When all Kyrie cares about is inflicting pain and punishment, when all she cares about is winning at all costs, that's when Kyrie's at her best.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Dropping the leg.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now. What a face buster.
She's starting to struggle here.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster!
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, man. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
And the athleticism of Naomi coming through.
To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Kairi Sane suffering a tough loss.
Naomi refusing to wait for her moment. She came here looking to take it. And take it she did. She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutral.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark. And the bell rings for semifinals action. Roll up here. Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, an elbow drop.
She escapes the attack.
Raw drop kick.
Up and sit out powerbomb. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Watch the knee. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
Here it is. The wing clipper.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this? Down to the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Big clothesline.
She's taking things back into the ring. Bulldog. And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, man.
A Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Gut-wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Michin heads up high.
To the skies. 450 splash. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. Getting set up in the corner now. Avalanche Ripple attempt.
Zoe, here we go. Stark going for the victory. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
She's looking winded now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Being put into knots. That was a strong kick.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high. Wow.
Cross body. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Hard whip into the corner.
Corner shotgun drop kick. Michin defeat.
Will Stark recover?
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just...
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out? Oh my God!
Wow, what a move!
This could do it.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Into the Bulldog.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. An effective attack to the...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Naomi's heading up top. Look out.
Splash! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2, kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
This match continues on.
If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be throwing Naomi off her rhythm. You can't allow Naomi to set the pace here because she'll run right over you.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the back foot and throwing her off the game is easier said than done. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Calculating the next move here. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Bang! Oh, she calls it the rear view.
That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. There it is! Reversal!
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
She countered that into her own offense. Forearm smash! To the top rope.
Michin dodges out in time.
She turns it around on Michin. Big flying forearm. To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault. Terrible position for Michin.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
She is in for a fight.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste. You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
We see it there, the Women's World Championship. The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Stunner!
Oh, look at head scissors. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And pops the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Coming back from the outside now. Forearm smash. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
Step-up enziguri.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Put in the corner now.
Quicker than Naomi there. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Liv is basically seeing red at this point.
Frustrated, emotional, not a good look for Liv here. Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Check out this athleticism.
Split leg moonsault. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Immediate cover after the impact. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Naomi can't be stopped right now. Oh, God. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Hurricanrana! Beautiful. And now Naomi is thriving off the audience.
Returning back to the ring. A running sit-out jawbreaker. Naomi's heading up top.
Soaring. Splash.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion,
A superstar with swagger to spare.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his youth.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and...
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Here we go. This is gonna be nasty.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
A kick out after 1.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashante the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon for a cover. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And a good strong kick out there.
Got to do more to get the fall. He'll take things into the ring.
Long time no talk, my boy.
That was pretty.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
And this is how you have to treat Ashante. Like an absolute nuisance.
A precision strike like that had to... Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Pushes through after 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Get him.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Wukin.
Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Whoa! Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to...
Watch out.
All the way down to the floor.
And the bad timing...
Come on, you got this, bro.
Flying.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Just going all out with every blow. A big kick to the gut with a clubbing forearm. And he's going to the top.
Ashante just launching. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Counter by Ashante.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this out?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Andrade picking up the win in this one.
An absolute statement by the victor.
Wow. My boy, long time no talk. Long time no see, man.
Apollo Crews, a man who has evolved to his purest form.
How ya been, dude?
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
Been okay. Been playing a lot of Fortnite now and been working a lot. Trying to do my streams every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
Nice, and I feel the working hard, man.
South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
You have Snapchat, bro. I'm surprised you're not playing Rainbow Six like normal.
Determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting... a big
Well, I quit Rainbow a long time ago, lol, like 3 or 4 years ago.
So they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Damn.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique...
Up on the top rope. As is part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
And turning it into a mat slam.
Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy. Able to slip away. He just flipped the script there. Hoisted up. All the way out. Plex.
I'll gotta do some stuff around the house.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Add me on Snap Bro. Brody_Greed55.
Gets driven into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Could be a change of fortunes for Crews.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
With a Death Valley driver. Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. And Apollo's laid out.
There's two. And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
He is a fearless daredevil. Here comes Joaquin Wilde.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do.
BRB guys. Gotta take my dog out. I'm back, guys.
I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Suplex.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Strong suplex.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, what a DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the count before it, too.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Getting him right into the corner.
Splash.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. Reversal on Wild.
Oh, what a kick right to the gut.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
And Wild has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Dealing with an explosive athlete like Jey Uso can't be an easy task. What's the best approach, Cole?
It is imperative that you slow Jimmy down. Going after his legs to trip him up or trying to take the wind out of him would be a great start. You can't allow Jimmy to get going and attack you at full speed.
Uppercut. Nasty.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there.
And they do.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Wild able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Oh, what a super kick. A double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and showing out.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
And right away to the pin. Two. Jimmy Uso comes up big with a win tonight.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
The arrogant social media star is here.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks.
serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Belly to belly.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Throws up the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Oh, my goodness.
And
What a lariat.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. In the hard way.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row.
Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point. I was hoping it would. Oh, no. It's a back superplex.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Got the leg, setting the sights on the leg with that.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Spinning! You're annihilating a spinning Solo.
Solo with an emphatic.
Uh-oh! Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Ow! Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it.
Placing him in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Drops the leg.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Now
Makes the
Solo
cover.
needs to end this.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
Logan Paul might technically be the loser of this match, but we all know he's still...
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Oh, man.
And he avoids what was coming.
And Reed capitalizes there. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
Air raid crash neck breaker. Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Real European uppercut. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Oh, somehow.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Earth-shaking power slam. Knife edge chop. Dropping the elbow.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Back and forth trading reversals.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Attacking the body.
oh man, he is fired up now.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Hoisted.
A sit-out axe driver.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
There's 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Andrade unable to get it done and losing this match.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
What's following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now...
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Up and down. What a gourd buster. Oh, what a knee. And huge boating lariat. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. Headbutt from behind.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Peerless position for him to be in here. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoan drop.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Oh, God.
We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight on how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo is going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the offense, dictate the pace, and push this match in the directions he wants to go. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Just as I predicted, Sikoa doing everything he can to control this match. From the pace to the location, he's dictating all the terms.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa showing just how dangerous.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Put your ones up for Solo.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
A string of counters. Dueling reversals.
No respect from the champion shown there.
There's the pile driver.
I felt that from here. The challenger's vertebrae area must have suffered major damage. Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one. With the counter. Spinning heel kick. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Agonizing.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. The adrenaline is pumping.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Check out the springboard.
Misses the target. Rearing. Uh-oh. That Solo pictured.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He connects with a counter. Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
Uh-oh. Turn it around with a reversal.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A kick out at 2. And only gets a 1 count. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Oh, how about a punch? Never saw it coming.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.